What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're tuning in for the first time, what goes on in this channel is money, making money, saving money, generating money, anything to do with money, percentages, income, anything to increase your net worth, anything of the sort. That's what I enjoy. That's what this channel is about. What I started around a little over a year ago, around a year and a half ago, you can go back and look at the videos. Around a year and a half ago, I started buying 1/10 ounce gold American Eagles. The reason for that was I was having a hard time saving money. So I know when it comes time to sell these gold coins, they're not as easy as to sell as it would be if I had cash in the bank. So what I started to do was buy 1/10 ounce gold coin. I'm going to zoom in on the 10th ounces. So I just zoomed in obviously on those 10th ounces. Those are the ones all the way to the left. They're all roughly around between 200 and 250 a piece. I'm not even sure when the first ones I was buying them. Obviously I know I have to go back and check my cost average, but I would buy 1, 2, sometimes 5 at a time. All depends on how much I had. No matter what, I got into a habit of buying these every week if I had the money, because to me it was like saving money, and you have to get into a habit of saving money. After we fulfilled the goal of filling up 50 1/10 ounces, which is the equivalent of 5 ounces of gold, which is just under $2,000 an ounce, so you do the math, 1,800 an ounce. Then we went up to the quarter ounce. Quarter ounces, they're a little more money, roughly between 500 and 600 a coin. We started purchasing those. If you, when I zoom out, you will see those certified coins. So what happened was I went to SD Bullion and I ended up buying 4 quarter ounce coins. And when it came in the mail, I opened it up and every one of them was certified by, 3 of them was certified by Annex and the other one was NGC. A couple of them were 70s, I guess. 3 of them were 70s, one was a 69. And so I was in a little bit of dilemma because I really wanted uncertified coins to put them into the blue, which I'm going to zoom in the blue cap for the capsule for the quarter ounce. So that's what I wanted to do. So I end up buying 4 extra ones, as you can see. As you will see when I zoom out again, you'll see them in the certified form. So my goal was to fill the roll up. That's all I cared about. And that's what I did. I had to buy 4 extra ones, but it's only going to help me when I figured it's only going to help me when it comes time to sell. So I consistently put away a few dollars whenever I could. And then whenever I had the money, I went and bought 1 or 2 quarter ounces at a time. And I eventually filled up that roll. And you can go back to some of the videos and watch when I filled up. When I started, I only had I went out and bought 3 or 4 of these 1/10 ounce coins. So I didn't have anything. So within a little over a year, this is what I have, basically a few others as well, but this is what I have over a year. So it just goes to show you that if you put a little bit away every month, it's going to add up. So the quarter ounce, there's 40 of them. 40 coins times 0.25 comes out to 10 ounces of gold. So the one with the blue cap, there are 10 ounce, when you add them all together, there's 10 ounces of gold. So now I have 10 ounces and 5 ounces. That's 15 ounces altogether. Then I started buying the half ounce. This was like sort of like a game changer because now I'm spending over $1,000 a coin. And what I used to buy 2 or 3 coins, I can only buy 1 now because of the price. And it all depends, of course, what I put away for that week. But I always made sure I put something away. And I'm always going to go back to that because that's what's important, putting money away. I know a couple people, they tell me, Anthony, I'm not going to save money until I start making more money. I'm not making enough money to save right now. Let me tell you something. If you don't save money when you're not making a lot of money, the chances are you're not going to save money when you're making a lot of money because it's a habit. You have to get into a habit of saving money. If you get into a habit of saving money, to me, it's one of the best habits you can have. Within a year, you have a little savings, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. The next thing you know, you have well over 6 figures in savings, all the way up to 7 figures in savings, but you have to start somewhere. You have to start with the 1/10 ounce coin. You know, you have to start with a little bit amount. So even if you're making $200-300 a week, Put away $10, put away $15, whatever it is, put it away. You're making $20,000 a month. People say you should spend X amount every month, a percentage of your pay. But the higher you go with your pay, you can't keep spending the same percentage. Because if you're making $100,000 a month and you want to save, you want to spend like 30% of your pay or something like that, it's a big difference when you're making $6,000 a month and $100,000 a month. So your only concern, forget about all the recipes of how to save this, how to do this. You do it yourself. You do what you have to do to put money away. It's what it comes down to. Always do what you have to do at the end of the day to put something small away, because trust me, it adds up. There's no question about it. So now I'm up to the ½ ounce. We started buying one at a time. For those of you following the channel, you know those are the ones that go in here. There's 50, I think, that fit in here. 50 or 40. Let me just check. 40 of them. 40 ½ ounce gold coins fit in there, which is the equivalent to 20 ounces of gold. So once I fill that up, we're going to have 20 ounces, another 20 ounces of gold, and then we're going to go over to the whole ounce, the 1 ounce. The reason why you see a couple of them there, I had one, and actually one of my investors that invest in my company sent me one as a gift. So he knows who he is. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have two of them. It was a wonderful gift. I really appreciate it. He's making a killing, and it was a great gift, and I appreciate it because he knows what I like. So I do appreciate that. He said he wanted to send me tickets to a show and dinner for the weekend, like somewhere he wanted to send me away to a hotel. He said, I know, knowing the way he knows me, I would much rather have a gold coin that's worth $1,500 or $2,000 put away than going away for the weekend. But that's me. Not everyone, listen, you got to also go away. You got to enjoy yourself. I enjoy myself when I save money. So I'm not sure how many we have. If you look at my last video, we had roughly 30 something of them. We're very close. Now I'm going to I already did the unboxing. I'm just going to show you what I bought, and we're going to see where we go from there. So there was a couple things that came in the mail. This just came in the mail yesterday. Believe it or not, this was if you remember, I went online, I did a short video. I'm like, go out and go buy this set. It's very valuable. Not very valuable, but it's going to go up. It's one of those things that I said go up. I also mentioned a cryptocurrency. I said go out and buy and take the $25 that I was offering you in the link and go buy yourself 350,000 shares of that Shiba, which I saw yesterday was up like 200%. So take profits. So this way I could brag and say I gave you a winner. So far, everything that I said to buy, you would not be losing money right now, because if it was gold, who cares if it's down or up? It doesn't really make a difference. It doesn't move that much. Hopefully it doesn't ever move really big and gets crushed. That would be very sad, which I'm sure it won't, but you just never know. So you should. That's why if there's profits, take a profit. Like I have X amount, I'm going to sell half and then I'll keep half. It doesn't even matter. It all depends. This is something where it could actually, that Shiba could actually change your financial life. You know, you have a $250 million shares, it goes up to 10 cents. You have yourself a pretty penny. All right, so let's open this real quick. So this came from the U.S. Mint. I'm not even sure what how many they made. This was $175 plus $17 in shipping. So $191 it cost me for these two silver coins. And we'll flip them over so you can see the obverse. They're beautiful. It's a proof. And I love coins. I love gold. I love silver. I love platinum. I love palladium. I love them all. And they're valuable. So that's one unboxing. Let's get to the next one. Let me just get this out of the way. You're going to think I'm nuts, but I honestly do not know how many more I need to make 50 or 40, whatever's in this ½ ounce. And for those of you that are also doing the same thing that I'm doing, because there are quite a few of you guys out there. Okay, I get messages all the time. I just finished a $1/4 ounce roll. I just finished a 1/10 ounce roll. So God bless, I'm so happy for every one of you that are saving money because of this channel. So that's great. Keep saving. Now, okay, so I already did the unboxing. So like I said, I'm not exactly sure how many I have. I know I have a couple proofs in these ½ ounces, which at the end, I'm going to take them out and buy 2 extra ones. So this way I have all regular BU ½ ounce coins in that roll that we own. So now let's, I already did the unboxing. So there's one, which I missed, 2, 3. Now we're going to count them up. I do have one other coin that I want to show you that I did buy as well, and I might as well just show you now. It's a little heavier than the ½ ounce. There it goes. Now I'm going to count them up and see what we have. Right before I count them, I want to mention, for those of you that like this tray, go in the links, click the link, and they're like $11 a piece. I think you guys already bought like 15, 20, 30, a lot of them. I don't know exactly how many in my Amazon links, but this is great to have. If you go buy one, you should buy 4. They take $11 each or $8 each. You should have one in your car. You should have one next to your bed. At night when you get home, you want to take your watch off. You don't want to scratch it. You put it right into this tray. It's great. I use it when I do unboxings and when I count coins. So for the price, to me, if you have any kind of precious metals, it's a must-have. So all you got to do is go to my links, click the link that this is in there, and go buy yourself 2 or 3. They're great gifts. They're inexpensive, and it's a must-have. If you're a precious metal person that buys precious metals, you have to have one of these. It's a no-brainer. So now let's count these up and see where we go. I'm actually going to take them without knocking everything over, hopefully, and we'll put them in there. Before we count them, I like the sound of money, so I just want to have some fun, and we're going to listen to the sound of gold. Guys, just goes to show you, if I can do it, if any of you guys are struggling saving money, it's all mindset. You have to first say to yourself, you're going to save money. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. No matter what you make, at the end of the day, you're going to put something away, no matter how much it is. Like I said, it doesn't matter if it's 1 10th ounce, 40-something years old. I'm buying a 1 10th ounce gold coin, over a year ago. However, thank God things change, and they changed because of the proper mindset. It always comes down to the mindset. If you're confident, if you're positive that you will make money and make a great living, you will. And last but not least, we have a few more right here. Those are all the uncertified ones that have these rolls. Now let's pack them up and see where we are. So I lined them back up. My last video, that's exactly how many ½ ounces that I had right there. So I actually thought I was very close to finishing it. However, so I went out and bought 3 of them, and which they're right here. I know I'm zoomed in a little bit, but let me put the 3 on top. There you go, guys. I am either 1 or 2. It looks like I am 2 away from hitting 40 ½ ounce American Gold Eagles. Obviously, they sent me one that was certified as well, the 70 right there, so I'll have 41. Plus I have a couple proofs, so on and so forth. But the raw bullion right there, so we're 2 shy, and to be honest with you, I just ordered two of them yesterday. I thought I would get them right away, but I did it through an ACH, and they said it's going to take 5 business days. So I was like, oh man, that sucks. But I said, all right, no problem. So to me, I just forgot about it. It's already money in the bank. Now I'm already starting to save for the 1 ounce ones, which is right there. Then I have 3 of those. So, and this all started from a simple $200 investment. And then before you know it, you have a whole roll. So you got to start small. They know the saying, Rome wasn't built in a day. Well, the same thing. Savings, you don't have $1 million in the bank in the first week. You got to keep chipping away. And before you know it, and let me tell you something, in my business, the business that I do, money is like inventory. I need money to be able to purchase sales from merchants. That's what I do for a living. I purchase future sales. Matter of fact, I have 2 contracts up that I did yesterday. They're behind. I'm not going to show you the names. I'm just going to show you the dollar amounts. So here's 2 contracts. Here's 1 contract that I did yesterday. This was a lady I spent. This is a high risk business. She is They own basically a like a dollar store, 99-cent store. So I end up buying $38,000 worth of goods for $25,000. She'll pay me on average of roughly $400 a day. So if you do 38,000 divided by 400, it's a 95-day deal. And now what I'm doing is I'm taking less money from my investors and I'm using my own money. So this way I have more money at the end of the day. My investors aren't happy because they keep emailing me. You know, I have money building up. Aren't you guys, you're really slow. I'm not slow. I tell them the truth. I'm funding a lot of these deals myself. These merchants are good. This guy is the one you're looking at now. I end up buying $20,550 worth of prescription and sunglasses and things of that sort. I might have even showed this customer once before. He's a doctor, and I purchased $20,550 worth of prescription glasses for $15,000. And he's paying, like, as you see, 170. I don't know if you see it, but 171 a day. So 171. Oops, 20,500 divided by 171 is 120 days roughly. But so every time he pays me, he gives me 171 a day. So I'll take $20 out of that 171 and just put it away. Put it away. You know, and that little bit of money, you know, it's a little bit of money. So, you know, it's some people say, you're wasting your time putting 20. But you have 10 accounts. I'm putting $20 times 10 away. It starts adding up. So, guys, here we are. We have 2 shy, and then we're going to have 40 half ounce, which is the equivalent of 20 ounces of gold. So we're going to have 20 ounces of gold, 10 ounces, and that's 35 ounces right here. And then there'll be another 20 right there. So, you know, roughly 1,800 an ounce, I guess. So what do we have? 20, 40, 55 ounces when it's all done. 1,800 times 55 ounces is $99,000. So we'll have $100,000 that you watch me save right in front of you over the last year and a half. I know it's not a long time. Obviously, I'm saving money elsewhere. I'm putting money in stocks, crypto, and my regular savings and back into my business, of course. And where I'm getting the most bang for my buck right now it's crypto, because I guess it made a run, but I don't look at it every day. Where I'm getting the most bang for my buck, obviously, is my own business. And real estate. My real estate is performing fantastic. I brought in just around 20-something thousand. Someone wanted to know a few stories about the real estate, which on my next video, I'll definitely show you a few transactions that I did. But right now, let me see. So my real estate portfolio is performing fantastic, and my I also collect notes from a business that I sold in the past. Must have sold 6 businesses over the course of my lifetime, give or take. I'm not sure exactly. I will go over them, but you do collect notes as long as they don't go out of business. You do collect a note for some amount of time, and it's a great way to create wealth. If you're able to think of a business that you can start, and if you have an exit strategy. So you think of the business, but you also think about when you're going to sell it. So that's what if you go into it with it all depends on what you want. If you're looking for a business that you could pass down or keep forever, that's one thing. If you're looking for several businesses, one of them you want to just build up and sell, which is a great thing to do because you can collect a nice note from that. You do everything you do with in back of your head that you need an exit strategy. So more importantly, guys, it's Friday, and when I was a broker, I remember we should do fake it until you make it Fridays. So I would actually believe I was an actor. I would pretend to be some high Wall Street executive doing millions of dollars of transactions, and every Friday when I did that, I always end up making more money. I see my battery is dying. Guys, please subscribe to my channel if you want more content like this. Give me a thumbs up, and be sure to watch the next video, because I think the next video we're going to hit a full roll. And when I hit a roll, we usually do something nice. So guys, have a great weekend. God bless everyone. Make and save as much as you can. Donate, and have a blessed day.